Hi, I'm Bonnie Shaw, and I'm answering the question, what will our homes look like in 2025? Well, given that most of the homes that people will live in 2025 are already built now, they'll probably look pretty much the same, um, but hopefully with some interesting retrofits. I think one of the biggest changes we're going to see is in community living, a new kind of style of community living, with more shared peer-to-peer kind of service delivery, um, like Tool Swap and Craigslist and Zipcar. Um, I think people are going to leverage the increasing density of cities and the increasing speed of the internet to develop hyperlocal social networks that ironically are probably going to use technology to help deliver more intimate and personal interactions. I think people are going to become more aware of how they consume resources like water and electricity. Every home's going to have a meter that lets us track how much we're consuming and compare it against our friends and neighbors, and maybe even compete for prizes from the electricity board. I think we're going to see more families choosing to stay in the inner city, which is going to mean apartments are going to have to change. They might get bigger with more bedrooms, shared living spaces, and I think we'll see that play out in the public realm as well, with more access to pocket parks and greenways, and more access to schools and shared services again. I think the biggest change we're going to see though is on the roofs of our apartment buildings. They'll be green. There'll be rainwater harvesting. There'll be tanks. Apartment buildings will have composting facilities, and they will, almost all of them, be taken over by urban farming initiatives, so that people living in buildings in the city can grow their own food and maybe even grow their own chickens. And that's kind of what I think is going to happen.